Yo, what's happening, people? It's your boy Kitmanaman, and I am back again with another video. And this time, it's something just a little bit different. Obviously, the Euros are coming up, so I thought I would go through all of the home kits and put them in a tier list. So let's get into it. Right. Before we start and kick it off properly, obviously I'm going to ask you to do a few things. I'm going to need you to like, share and subscribe the video because it helps grow the channel, and the more you like and the more the channel grows, the more content I'll be able to put out for you. But so let me just start off by saying this is my opinion, no one else's opinion. I might be absolutely wrong, right? But this is the kits that I like. Yeah, I'm gonna tear them how I like them. And obviously, I'm sure you guys are familiar with how tier lists work. So we have different categories, and I've renamed the categories to be more in tune with my personality and use the language that I like. So the bottom tier, the ones that I think are the worst, are what I would call dead out kit. Yeah, dead out. The next tier is meaty, which is short for mediocre. Yeah, just meaty. The next one is decent, decent kit, or aight. It's aight. The next level up is peng, which I'm sure you guys are aware means very, very nice, very, very attractive. And the top level is just sensational kits. So I'm going to go through each team, their home kits, and I'm going to start off with Group A, and I'm going to start off with Turkey's home kit. I am going to put Turkey's home kit in decent. It's fairly nice. It's got the centralized Turkey flag and the centralized Nike logo. It's decent. It's a decent kit. The next one I'm going to go with is Italy's home kit, and I have put Italy's home kit in peng. It's got a very nice design inside in the kit with the gold puma and the two-tone blue, like a dark blue on the collar and a slightly lighter blue. Italian kits generally tend to be quite stylish, and this one is no different. Next in Group A, we have Wales, and I have put this Wales shirt in dead out. Big up to all the Welsh people, but this kit is ugly, man. It's quite a bog standard red kit with yellow detailing, which I'm not very fond of this kit at all. So that one is going in dead out. And last in Group A, we have Switzerland's home kit, and this one I put in decent. It's a football shirt. It's got I actually, do you know what? Yeah, it's decent. I like the logos across in a line with the puma in the middle. It's just a bog standard decent kit. Nothing too fancy. So yeah, Switzerland's home kit is going in decent. On to Group B, we have Denmark, and I'll be honest with you, this one is meaty. It is a mediocre kit. I mean, it is in line with most other Denmark shirts, and I suppose the reason why I haven't put this one in dead out is because there is some contrast with the color of the red on the sleeve, with the white, sorry, on the sleeve with the red base. It's mediocre, nothing too special, but big up Denmark. The next one we have is Finland's home shirt, and this one is the first one that is going to go into the sensational category. I know the football shirt community has been going absolutely bananas for this one. Multiple times sold out on Nike. It is a really nice kit. It's got a white base with the Finland cross across it, with the badge incorporated into it, which is essentially the flag of Finland. And it's just done really, really well. Even the way that the tick at the top is quite a dark navy blue and it goes into the lighter at the bottom. This one is sensational. The next kit for Group B is Belgium. And I have put this Belgium kit in decent. I'm sure a lot of you will disagree. Deal with it in the comments below. I'll be honest with you, it's just decent. I feel like they tried a little bit too hard, and I know I'm quite critical of very basic kits, but it doesn't scream out to me. Unless I find this one for a very good price, I will not be hunting this one down at all or paying 70 odd quid for it. It's decent. But they are a very good team, and maybe once the Euros actually kicks off, if Kevin De Bruyne and Lukaku and Tielemans and co are putting in great performances in it, maybe I might grow to like it a little bit more. But for now, it is a decent shirt. The next one is Russia's home shirt, and this one is Peng. It's got that Adidas template that quite a lot of the shirts have at the moment, that I know the Paris Red Star one has, where it kind of comes together at the neck and then it comes across, and just the detailing in the red in this shirt. This one's a Peng one. This one would be one that I would consider buying. So yeah, that's Group B. On to Group C. We have the Netherlands. And their home shirt, l'Orange. This one I have put in the Peng category as well. Black and orange always look good together, or orange and black, should I say. And the detailing inside, which is the lion that is on their badge, it's a nice kit. It's a very, very nice kit. And I'm a little bit disappointed that Van Dijk's not going, because I was looking forward to maybe a decent tournament from them, but we'll see. We're not actually talking about football, we're talking about the kits. So yeah, the Netherlands, that one is going in the Peng category. Next on the list, we have Ukraine, and this one is dead out. I mean, it's yellow and blue. It's not nice. I don't like it. It's got some little detailing in the shirt, but nah, man. This Ukraine one is dead out. Moving on to Austria's home shirt. I have put this one in the meaty category. I do like Austria shirts. As you know, the girlfriend, her family are part Austrian. This one, it looks like pajamas. I like the badge, I like the Puma, but the little red dots in it, nah. Yeah, this one's mediocre as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to move on to Group D. And in Group D, we have our beloved England. 3 lines on a shirt. So I've put the home England shirt in the Peng category, and that's not biased. It's a nice shirt. It's white. It does what it says in tin. It's got a centralized logo. And the only thing that redeems it, where I haven't just put it in the decent category or maybe even the meaty category, is the fact that there's a little something going on the side. Plus it's England, so I said I wasn't being biased. I'm being just a tiny bit biased. And hopefully we can bring it home. Next off, in Group D, we have Croatia. And I have put their home kit in the pen category. This isn't actually this season's Croatia shirt, as you can see. But it is... you can't really expect much more from a Croatia shirt. Their shirts are normally red and white, checked. And yeah, it's a very nice shirt. Next off, in Group D, we have our neighbours, Scotland. And I have put this shirt in the dead out category. And I've got a few Scottish friends and they're not going to be very happy about this, but I don't care. Although looking at it again, I might upgrade it from dead out and put it in the meaty category. Yeah, it's got the stripes that go across it, but it doesn't jump out to me. It's nothing special. So revised, you know, for the so my Scottish friends don't come after me. I'm gonna put it in the meaty category. Big up Scotland. And last in Group D, we have the Czech Republic, and I have put this one in the dead out category. I know it is actually very similar to the Italy shirt, but the red and it kind of looks like pajamas again. I know there is some detailing deep inside the shirt, but I'm quite uninspired by this shirt, unfortunately. So it is going in the dead out category. Next, Group E, and we have Spain. And I put this Spain shirt in the decent category. It's a decent shirt. It's red and yellow is what you expect from Spain. And it's got like squares on it, quite big squares, and they're a bit off center. It's a home shirt, isn't it? It's a football shirt. So that Spain one's going in the decent category. Next, we have in Group E, Sweden, and I'm putting this one straight into the pen category. There's something in the way that they've made these shirts where the neck goes there and it cuts across. Yeah, it's just a really nice shirt. This one goes pen. I'm definitely keeping my eye on this one. When the price drops maybe a little bit to purchase this home Sweden kit. Next, we've got Poland shirt, and I have put Poland's one in the meaty category. Very much kind of how I see the Turkey shirt. It's all right. I like the collar. Those of you that have been around this channel for a while know that I like a shirt with a nice collar. I think that's about the only thing that has made me not put it in the meaty category. It is in the meaty category. That's about the only thing that stops me from putting it in the dead out category. It's all right. It's a meaty shirt, man. So moving on to the last team in Group E. So next we've got the Slovakia home shirt, and this one goes straight into the dead out category. It's a football shirt, innit? It's a plain white football shirt with... It's just dead out, innit? There's nothing special about this one. So we're just going to keep it moving. On to Group F, we have Hungary, and the Hungary shirt, I have put in the dead out category, where I originally put the Scotland one because it is essentially the same shirt but in red. I'm not going to revise the Hungary one. Scotland got lucky because I have Scottish friends. So Hungary, unfortunately, your home kit, dead out. So next from Group F, we have Portugal, and I've put their home shirt in the decent category, but looking at it again, I think I might actually have to put it in the meaty category. I think the only reason why I put it in the decent category originally was because of bias. Obviously, Portugal, a very good team. They are reigning European champions. And the collar gave it a lot of points for me. As you know, I like a collar. But I'm looking at it and, yeah, it's a very mediocre shirt. Yeah, it's mediocre. On to the next one. Next we have France, and this shirt is dead. It is dead out. I do not like it at all. The funny thing is, I've spoken about the shirts that I would and would not buy, and do you know how dead this shirt is? I'm still probably gonna buy it and probably slap Mbappe on the back, especially if they win it, or maybe even Benzema. As he's back in the squad. But yeah, nah, this one's dead, man. It is one of their worst shirts that they've had in quite a long time. I know that it's a slight nod back to kind of the ones from the 90s or whatever with the red stripe across it, but I don't like it at all. So yeah, and on to the final team in Group F, the final shirt. We have got Germany's home kit, and I have put this Germany home kit in the meaty bracket. It's alright. It's a Germany home shirt. There's nothing spectacular about it. It's got black stripes across it. It's made by Adidas. It's mediocre. And that's it. So thank you to everyone for watching the video. I will be back with a part 2 looking at the away shirts, and normally away shirts tend to be a bit more interesting, so yeah, hang around for that. But make sure, before you go, make sure you like, share and subscribe, and peace. Oh snap, I totally forgot, North Macedonia. North Macedonia are in Group C with Austria, Netherlands and Ukraine, but they actually I can't seem to get a definitive answer as to what their kit actually is. They haven't changed their shirt since, I think it was about 2016. And if it is the 2016 shirt that they end up playing in, I will put that one actually in the pen category because it's got the sun and it's quite an interesting shirt. But I'm not, which is their flag also, but I'm not actually sure what shirt they're gonna turn up in. So who knows? Big up North Macedonia.